My question is, what's your advice to a tech who's comfortable working on screws and desperately wants to get into centrifugals? And I would say this is a fairly common place to be for many people because in your progression in your career, most of us end up starting on air cooled scrolls. And as you get comfortable with that and you get used to working on them, that eventually scales into an air cooled screw. And then you get caught up in this whole air cooled realm. And then sometimes you may start running into water cooled screws or maybe even water cooled scrolls. They do exist out there. And then you get caught in this whole scroll and screw cycle. And because centrifugals are they are another level of what we work on. And most people really struggle to understand them. Understand, how about this? The cost of something going wrong because you did not do something correctly is very high and very easy in a lot of situations. It's not that hard for you to make a mistake that was a genuine naive choice that leads to a $100,000 overhaul. Really not that hard to do. For example, leaving a valve closed on the adductor assembly and allowing the evaporator to over or to start stacking on the oil migration or the oil level stacking in the evaporator, that causing low heat exchange issues, which eventually could lead to liquid refrigerant droplets getting pulled into the evap or into the compressor, which will shred it, or you change a set point incorrectly. I could go down a list here, right? There's lots of things you could do wrong because you just genuinely didn't know any better. And that is why not only the facilities people that are running these plants, but also probably your management is really nervous because that is a lot of liability for somebody who, in their eyes, they have not seen proven their centrifugal ability. And this is what you're going to have to work through overcoming.